Good morning, everybody. It's Tuesday the 6th of August, and Debbie is upon us. And she came about 11 o'clock yesterday, but she's upon us now. In case some of you may not realize that this storm is slow moving and very dangerous, flooding is occurring. But if you're going out of Florida in the next few days or along the East Coast on a cruise ship and you quite haven't heard anything yet, you call. Check all your emails, because sometimes I had stuff come to an email I hadn't used in years. So this is important when it comes to hurricane season and having a cruise book. Because I'll be honest, I love hurricane season. You get the best deals. Well, in the past you have. And no one's like, oh, I don't want to do that. But you know what? You do get the best deals. And the risks are 50-50. Now, whenever I hear there's a hurricane coming, even though it's maybe a couple days before my cruise, I usually get reservations maybe a few days before, so I'm there. So in case there is cancellations or because of the storm, or airports aren't receiving properly, or there's major delays because of the storm, but the storm has passed, you want to be able to be there. Now, I know Florida did not put an evacuation, but it was pretty scary in most parts of Florida. I have friends there, and they checked in on me quite a bit, and I checked in on them. So, Lolly's Locust out on a ship somewhere in the, not in the Caribbean. He's out in Southampton, out in those waters. So, he's good, I believe. I believe his lovely wife is good, too. Never met them personally. Come close. Our ships were put in the same port on our last cruise. It was basically in passing, but I never got to see him, which was a shame. I would have loved just to give him a hug and have a photo with him. But that's okay. Maybe next time, right? There's always a next time. Passing in the ships. So, but no, seriously, when it comes to this has been our experience. Okay, for example, right before the pandemic, we had the Equinox doing a 10-day, and there was a hurricane. I even have a shirt that said I survived the hurricane, not because it never came. It was headed straight for us, so we went to Florida a few days early. We were able to transfer our flights. When getting tickets, you might be paying a little more. A lot of people go for those non-refundables. Please don't do that. Oh, I got travel insurance. It'll take care of it. Not necessarily, okay? Not necessarily. So always get the kind of tickets that you can transfer or cancel without any fees. You'll be paying a little more, but it's worth the risk when this time of year of cruising. Always plan 2 days before your cruise. I think that's important no matter what, because things can go wrong. 2 days before your cruise leaves, so you know you can get there and you can be ready to go. Because your ship might go out a day late or a day early. You just don't know. Maybe not go out at all, but at least you're there. All right. Now, if your hurricane is like 4 days before your cruise, okay, and then you're like, oh my God, what am I going to do? Because the hurricane has went through, the same thing can happen. Because of cancellation, people are either trying to get home, get to their vacations, get back to wherever they're going to. So the airlines is going to be absolutely crowded, and cancellation is going to be absolutely everywhere. All right, everywhere. So if you're within a couple hours of driving, then you should go. Take it slow, take it easy, take your time to get there. Ship's not going anywhere. Then, I'm just telling you, this is all my experience in traveling. You just never know. I always believe what can go wrong will go wrong. So, what do you do now? She's coming down, and I know there are ships leaving or supposed to be leaving this coming weekend. Will the ports be ready? Will the hotels be ready? How much flooding is going on? Check your emails, all your possible emails, because those updates come all the time in the middle of the night, crack of dawn, late at night. Oh, there wasn't there this morning. I don't have to worry about it. Keep checking. Keep checking, things change all the time, overnight, in a split of a second. That's very important. We don't want no mistakes made. Now, very rare do they cancel a cruise unless the port is destroyed. But we know in Florida that has never happened. So let's think of this as, if you're going to cruise during hurricane season, which I like to do in the past, but now I usually cruise in January, that it's okay to have a land vacation before your cruise vacation. Why? And maybe just getting there, relaxing, doing nothing, hanging out at the hotel, swimming in the pool. You can see the ships go in and the ships go out. And then all you have to do is leave your car there, take a shuttle to the cruise, get on the cruise, come back, and I always take another day of relaxation. I don't like getting back on a plane right after a cruise. I think it's just horrible. I just like to, that's just me. That's just me. And was that so costly? Well, I'm surprised. And this is someone who's brought this up to me. We've discussed this. These are traveling friends that I have met who's more experienced than me. Basically said, I'm surprised they're not offering hotel packages. They're starting off for airline included. They book it. Why not hotel packages? So you can stay right there. You can see the cruise ship. You're walking distance to the port. You know what? I don't know either. But I think that's a great idea. I'll be honest. It's a perfect idea. A lot of my friends have gotten cancellations on their cruise, because there's just no way they can get into the port right now in Florida. So, every day of the week a cruise ship leaves, or a cruise ship comes in for foods and supplies in Florida. And if they can't get in there, what are you going to do? So, but yes, I think adding hotel, and the hotels are right there. That would make life so much convenient. You can just go to the hotel, park your car, check in. They give you a special thing for your car because you're part of the cruise. And then the next day, you get dressed, you take a leisurely breakfast. You're able to even walk a block or two, nice clear path to the cruise line. Now, see, that's what I'm going to miss at Charleston. Yeah, Charleston, because the hotels were lined up right there. The cruise port was right behind them. People parked, stay at the hotel, and just walking to the port. It's great. It's absolutely great. So, yeah, I know I'm rambling today. It's Tuesday, and I'm just looking at that rain pouring out the window. There's no sunshine. It's dark. It's like the sun's about to set. Yeah, and it's time to drink my coffee, relax, and tell everybody, be patient, be dry, and I'll see you at the next Coffee Talk. And remember, when booking a cruise during this time of year, this is the time you stay up on it, and your airlines, you never know what's going to happen. So, see you soon. Bye-bye.